Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Stacy. So in today's video, I am on a journey to take the local transportation to Cape Coast. So I already got dressed. It is so hot at 10 a.m. in the morning. Like super hot, my eyes barely could open. But yeah, I'm wearing this white and this fluffy pants. It's all airy, so it's not so hot like the outfit, but outside is very humid, sweating. I have on a ton of sunscreen. So yes, I am cutting the tour guides. I am cutting all those tour fees. If you've ever been to Ghana, or if you're coming to Ghana, you must know like the tour guide charge excessively a lot to do these tours. So I am on a journey to head to Cape Coast and take you guys along, doing it the local way. So I'm gonna leave my apartment, take the Trotro to Kinashi, and then I will take a Ford or a STC or whatever bus that is there at Kinashi that is heading to Cape Coast. It's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours the max. And I will take you guys along the way and show you how to do it and ditch these tour guides fee. Because the tour guides fee here is impeccable. They're charging like $450, $280, $300 just to take you to Cape Coast. And then when you get to Cape Coast, they don't even do the tour themselves. The places like Elmina Castle, what is the other castle? They have people that actually tell you about the place and do the tours. So yeah, I'll take you guys along the way so you could save, and this is a budget-friendly way how to get to Cape Coast like the local. Let's go. Hit a little bit different today. So like we said, we're living like a local in this Ghana, moving to Ghana series. So heading to Cape Coast, like I said earlier, but before we get on our Trotro to go to the station to get the Cape Coast bus, we're heading to get some food from over here by Medina. Like this, what do you call it, street food spot. They had a really good rice and chicken and Tessa sauce, I think it is. So we're walking there. So we're actually walking to the junction from our spot. And today is like a different heat. It is so hot. I'm even losing my voice. But yeah, we almost get to the junction and we're gonna walk up to the street food latest spot, get some food, and then we're gonna get in a Trotro to the spot to get there. So let's go to the restaurant. We actually got to the junction now. We're walking through Medina Market up top to where we're gonna get our food, and we might be taking not a Trotro, we might take a boat. I don't know. I am tired, but let's see.
We got this far. We taking Trotro. We can't quit now.
Danielle, mighty intellectual. Danielle, make an order. Chicken, salad, chito, and rice. So yeah guys, we finished eat right here at this local shop right there. So good. So if you're in Medina, definitely check out this latest shop. Like definitely so good. Sorry, now we're waiting for a Trotro to circle. So let's go. We feel energized. We eat already. We still got some left over. So let's go.
This sun is no joke.
It's so hot. So we got in the Trotro and we're on our way to Kanish. So this Trotro go to Kanish and circle. So we're going all the way to Kanish to take our bus to Cape Coast. So yeah. So to go to Kanish is 9 cities. Yes.
Yeah, 9 cities each. That's pretty cheap
Really?
compared to the yeah.
Okay, well, true, yeah. We're living like a local. This is mine. Going to Cape Coast, living like a local. Moving to Ghana City. So, from where we left Medina to Kanashi, we paid 9 CDs on the Trotro. And now we're here in Kanashi walking to get the bus to Cape Coast now. So, yeah, it's like a big market. We got on the Ford bus. It's hot. Heading to Cape Coast now, finally. Even though we said we was gonna leave at 11. Something about being in Ghana, never on time. Right now is 3. So by now we should have been in Cape Coast already since we were supposed to leave at 11, but hey, it is what it is. We might meet some traffic along the way, maybe, probably not, who knows. And we got into the Ford bus and it was like 70 CDs per person. So let's go. Let me show you guys the bus though. It's very comfortable and it has AC and it's clean. And it do not pick up people along the way like Trotro. Good morning vlog. So yesterday was so dark and late, so I didn't end off show you guys how to come to Cape Coast on a budget and not expensive with a tour guide and do it on your own. So what we did yesterday when we reached, we stopped at the main station where the bus let you off here in Cape Coast, and then we took a taxi. It was like 20 CDs and we took it sorry guys, I'm just waking up. So we took it to this hotel and we stay here for 2 nights. So this hotel is what, 250 CDs a night, so it's like $40 from today to Saturday to Monday. So that's really good. So 250 CDs and there's a nice balcony out here, and me and her share room. And I was just gonna say the best spot I got tilapia with banco, or banco and tilapia, is this place that's called Beckway. It is like right across the street over there. So we're staying at Esperanza. It's like really nice. They got a balcony out here, balcony in the front. It's really cool, chill, nothing luxury, nothing crazy. On a budget, living like a local. They even had another hotel up the street that was even cheaper. It was like 100 CDs and 150 CDs, but we didn't want to stay there, so we took this one, which was like 250 CDs. So yeah, so that's how you come to Cape Coast and travel on a budget and dip those expensive tour guides. It would not even cost you 250, 280, none of that. Like really and truly, we paid. Depends on where you come from. So we did Medina to where we take the bus from. That cost us 9 CDs. Then from the market where we take the bus to Cape Coast cost us 70 cedis. And then we took a taxi to the hotel, cost us 20 cedis. Still not much at all. And now today we wake up, about to shower, and now we're gonna explore Cape Coast. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe, share the vlog, comment below, let me know what you want to see here from my Moving to Ghana series video. So bye guys, see you in the other video.